No? Alright. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most, and I am here with the beautiful Brains and the Beat. Y'all haven't seen her on YouTube in a while. Social media period. You did a hide, babe. Alright. Alright, go check out her channel because we have a video over there that we just did together. And that video is what?
The top stories of 2019.
The top stories of 2019. Alright, go check out that on her channel. Link in the description. Now, on this video, we are going to do, first of all, happy 2020 to everybody who's just tuning in and missed the Happy New Year and all that stuff. Yeah. This video here is about the top 10 dancehall reggae artists and songs of the year. Are that me I gonna do? Yeah, we are gonna do that. Not necessarily the song, just the artists and their performances, as well as I'm gonna do the two biggest newcomers and the two biggest disappointments. I don't know if I should have said two biggest disappointments, you know, because I don't know if anybody want to be called a disappointment. I don't want them see me out the road and fling stone after me because I said they were a disappointment.
The two dancer artists that fell off, that we expected more but didn't bring it this time.
Them simmer this year.
Them very
simmer out this year. Them fizzle out.
You know when you simmer your food on the stove?
Yeah, them fizzle out. The fire turn down low
it's
this year.
That's bubbling anymore.
Alright, so let's start out with
top 10 of dancehall. The top 10 artists of dancehall.
The top 10 artists of dancehall, and probably not in this specific order,
no
but definitely
order at all.
Y'all can put them in 1 to 10 order. Alright? So my first one we're talking about dancehall music now, you know. My biggest one for dancehall music for this year is Vybz Kartel for sure. Alright? Vybz Kartel has managed again to edge himself miles ahead of everybody else in the genre. I'm not even think him have no peers over here anymore. I just think he's now in a class by himself. But for some reason, yeah, I'm still in the genre, so we have to say him and lead the thing. But peers, they're not rubbing shoulders with him. You know what I'm saying? In take out the year, the man. I've said this before. This is my thing.
Me glad how me can actually review man song since the album like come out. Me glad said 29 over because I made that commitment last year.
To not do any review of male songs.
Yeah.
Alright, New Year. So you can do it this year?
Me can do it this year.
Alright. You know, so I have an album that come out dedicated to Shorty.
Yes.
Every single song on it. And you know, said Then You and Me, the one with Josh dropped. See it here? Where man reporting heart in that video. That is the lead single off of that album, you know.
Babe, when I saw the video, I was like, whoever do the video, they did an amazing
I think
job.
Jay Will them do the video, you know. Yeah.
They did an amazing video.
Vybz Kartel seems to have a team.
Yes.
And it makes me wonder, like, I want to the people that were out here, them can't get with that team there, or do they work exclusively for Kartel? But even when they do get with some of the people that work with Kartel, it still doesn't look the same, translate the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway.
And I don't know if Kartel is the one that just has the vision of how he wants
yes, babe, he is.
His particular
and they've said that.
Video to be, and other artists are not that artistic or creative when it comes on to the video aspect, but it translates in his music and visually.
Yes.
Everything combined is amazing. And we live in a world of visuals now, so if you have one banging song and no visuals to match up with it, it's not gonna go far. Yeah,
true thing. So Kartel run the genre again this year, from the start to the finish. Never even give them little ease up. Never, as them drop a song and we'll say, whoa, that one you're hot in, Kartel drop something now, you have to say, okay, for them thing lukewarm now. And you had to share the spotlight all year.
Yeah.
And after that now comes Squash. You wouldn't say the whole 6.
No.
No?
No.
The whole 6 going good this year still enough.
The whole 6.
That one is the one we have the whole Jamaica. Say, bro God, I have to pull up my computer.
Top 10 of dancer? No, because I don't feel like they.
The rest of them never bust out like Squash.
Yeah, if you're talking about newcomers to dancehall, you can say the whole 6. But top in dancehall as far as music is concerned, Squash, every song him drop a video. His music is always put together properly. Like his songs them are relatable.
Chronic Law.
Chronic Law is not top 10 dancehall for me. I don't know about
not for this year.
Not for 2019. If you talk about newcomer, then you can say Chronic Law, the rest of the 6 squad. They made a name for themselves in dancehall for 2019.
One of the biggest songs for 2019 for me, Quada. And he's not on the list of top 10.
Yeah.
But Quada made a lot of. You never hear the song about even my kids singing it. Move on, go away with your hypocrite here.
Yeah. We had that on CD and didn't even know it was him.
It was Quada
that sing that song.
Yeah, Jabalani made a big step out this year as well. If you talk dancehall, but yeah, talk top 10. So we're not gonna just fling anybody in there. Alright, so anyway, so yeah, alright, so
Squash is definitely top 10.
So we'll go with Vybz Kartel, running the genre, then we'll go with Squash. Biggest breakout for this year, right? And people were talking dancehall. Let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Coffee was the biggest thing out of Jamaica, period, for this year, right? And it's because of that lead single that she had. What single name again? Toast. I mean, Toast transcended. Every now and then you get this one song
that transcends all genres
of music, all cultures of people. You know, people were not even way over. I saw people at bar mitzvahs and all other kind of something, and a Toast them did I play. So yeah, it was Coffee this year as the biggest breakout for anything
President
out of Jamaica. Period.
Yeah, President Obama had it on his list again.
On his playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get that out of the room.
2019.
Right.
Playlist.
We will get that.
Yeah.
Top breakout artist of the year, definitely Coffee, and she's up for a Grammy, which I think she's probably gonna get.
I hope Jesus.
She not drop an album yet, you know, people. That was an EP. I think a 4-track EP or something like that. And get pick up for Grammy for album, but anyway.
May I put all the stars online for Coffee get the Grammy?
Coffee has the right machine behind her, babe. She probably go get it.
She
because it's a lot of politics that go into getting a Grammy as well.
She deserves the Grammy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she do.
Everybody else will get nominated, wanna get Grammy before, please and thanks.
Alright, so we have Vybz Kartel, then we got Squash. Stylo G.
Yes.
Stylo G did his thing.
Stylo G definitely did its thing this year.
Dumpling did I mash up the place. What else him up for this year again?
The Vybz Kartel and Nicki Minaj
just touched down in the airport.
When we touched down at Jamaica, that is the first song that we saw when we were in the airport.
Yeah, so
that's funny.
Stylo G had some bangers this year, and he might do him thing.
Yes,
he doing his thing big time. He really step out. Boy, Stylo was big in England for y'all though who don't know, and kind of not on the scene in Jamaica. And I noticed that now he's playing the Jamaican scene more than anything else. So
he actually staying in Jamaica more than he's staying in England now.
Right. So I think he's a part of that now, I go on, where him realize him can bridge the gap now. Like he had to go ahead before and lay a foundation for himself. And now that he's established there, him can come and go as he pleased and bridge the gap, which is only a good look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we have Stylo G on the top 10 this year. Vybz Kartel, Squash. We have Stylo G. Governor does rough up the year.
Yes.
Yeah. So proud of Govy, man.
Yeah.
So proud to see which part I come from. I remember somebody said a while back, yo, a long time him should have left Idonia and go out on him own, and he would have bust already.
Governor,
and I said, you don't know loyalty, because it was because of his loyalty to Idonia why Govy was able to bust the way and bust. You know what I'm saying? Bust and no small bust. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, his performance, he commands a stage. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, me and my mother...
He moves up the stage and move up the whole crowd.
Me and my mother was actually having this whole conversation. My mother actually loved Governor's music.
Yeah.
And she's older, and she will pay if you go see Governor. So that says a lot, because my mother, I don't ever anything she fool with. You can't... My mother will listen to Kartel here and there, but
I call your mother older, your mother young.
She's old. She's an old soul.
I guess everybody call them parents old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So Govey rough up the place this year for sure.
Yeah.
And made it into the top 10 solidly. Solidly. Not just barely made it in. Solidly made it into the top 10 this year. Yeah?
Definitely.
Alright. Next one is
Popcorn.
Oh God, man. The unruly child.
Yes.
Unruly boss. So what more we can say about Popcorn? And Popcorn now just done
Unruly Fest.
Unruly Fest. Like,
I think that is one thing that we miss in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I think me no want to miss me again.
Unruly Fest?
Yeah. Because that right there, I feel like he took it about a notch this year.
Yeah.
And I feel like if he continues, it's gonna be one of them shows that where people fly down from everywhere.
And they're already doing that.
Yeah.
They're already doing that.
Yeah.
One thing this year, him did promise that Drake was gonna be there again this year, and he wasn't. But me not hear nobody I said that because how stellar the show was, and his entrance to the show and his performance and all
and
that.
His lineup.
It does left out the nobody not even remember said Drake was supposed to be there. And no one is asking how come him never show up. You know what I'm saying? The lineup was friggin' awesome, and everybody was on their A game.
Yeah.
Even Massacre performed there, and you know with the whole alliance with like
Gaza.
Massacre going after the crown and say him are the new king, and then Popcorn put him on him show, but his loyalty to Cartel. Like, you know, the politics behind the thing.
There was no politics.
There was no politics. It was just music and entertainment, and the people getting to enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So big up to them for that. Popcorn definitely are doing thing. He on a whole nother level too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming on in stadiums.
Yes, he's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Popcorn gone global, man. Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is Spice.
Spice? Yes. Well, what can we say about Spice?
We can't say nothing about Spice.
I mean, who else is...
Who else is going to...
Spice outwork most of the man them even.
God almighty.
You know, man, so she in a zone by her own as well.
Yeah. A class banner. That woman works like no other. Okay?
Yeah, she work hard. She come on the stage. She always moving, and I mean always moving us from flight to flight, party to party, event to event. Then now she on YouTube with that show.
The talk show. OMG.
Watch a talk show. One song get hooked on it.
The talk show is really, really interesting, and
Magnum.
It was needed.
Magnum something behind it. Yeah.
I think it was needed. The whole format is very interesting and it's relatable. We now understand Spice on a whole different level.
Yes.
And it opens her up to our audience a little bit more, and I feel like that is something that was needed as far as Spice is concerned.
Yeah. So because they were seeing her as just this
this artist.
Yeah, and this just the skin out the pum pum artist as well. Not much, but after she did like Black Hypocrisy and all that already put her at a different
level.
Yeah, make us say, okay, damn. Now we looking at her from this angle, and then now with this talk show thing is like, wow, she's a host of a talk show now as well. Plus, you know, so she did that do the whole Love and Hip Hop, which people some people didn't like it. A lot of people are saying, why she had to show Jamaican women in that stereotypical light? You know what I'm saying? The brash, ghetto mentality, rah.
She's still on Love and Hip Hop. Collect your coins, honey.
Right. I mean, she just has scrape it up from all angles. And yeah, big up to her for that. And definitely as an artist, top 10 for this year, 2019 as well. Yeah. True.
And then
Shensia do her thing.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Don't burn me for this, but I think when Shensia did the whole remember the song she did with Tiger? When she did the song with Tiger. Bless. Yeah, me not hold back my talk when me say this. If this is your lifestyle, then it's your lifestyle, and I'm for sure one of the people that say live your life how you want to live your life. Me feel like me just need to govern my life, and I don't need to be telling other people how to live their life. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I necessarily need to rub up with anybody else who is of anything else for sure say I accept or don't accept them or anything, and I don't feel like I have to be vocal every day come out and me no like them people here and I don't like this lifestyle. So let me reiterate that. Now with that said, I think our Jamaican artists them need to understand say even the people them will support you, remember how
we are grown.
Yeah, and it's even in the psyche, it's in the back part of our minds as Jamaicans. Even one time where I say, yo, me not even really believe in them slave religion and them thing they no more. As soon as somebody says something that goes against that moral code that you were raised with, a bare red flag fly up in your brain. So with Shensia now, when she did that song with Tiger, I think it did more harm than good. Yeah. I honestly think it did more harm. Bless, bless, bless. Wake up in the morning. I think it did more harm than good. Message Rihanna, I danced to it and put it on her playlist and everything, and it still never pitched it forward like
what we were expecting it to do.
Or maybe Shensia pulled back herself from the life. You think? RS. I don't know. I don't know, but I saw a fall off after that.
Yeah.
Like, not to say she fell off because she's in the top 10. I saw a fall off as in
a gradual steady fall.
Yeah, she went back to dressing covered up, more somber in her approach, more soft spoken. She wasn't brash and out anymore.
Yeah.
Right after that, and I don't know if it's because the bunch of backlash that she got, because I took time to read through a lot of those comments.
Yeah.
And it was a whole bunch of hey nasty dirty girl. This I tried to do it oh so you are the agent for them send to come mash up dancehall with this blouse and skirt nasty lifestyle, and you know Jamaican people stay right, and that can weigh on you after a while. You see, maybe that's the reason.
Especially when you're in the limelight, and especially when you're somebody like Shensia that has a lot of female young followers. And
well, she have a lot of male followers
that too
wish that they could be them see themselves as potential. Mr. Shensia the next potential man for her.
Yeah,
so when she start dilly-dally on the other end and doing videos where she's wake up in the morning and you're getting up out of bed with a woman in the bed. So you're the woman spending the night in her bed then. Right? And the people them start, yo, fire for that, burn that out. A matter of fact, you girl, now listen to your music no more. I saw a lot of that.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of women saying about me, would I go in her bed with her and all that. But you know, that's how our people them bow for anything and everything. I mean, some of them, they're like that and that's their lifestyle. And others, them get drawn into it, sucked into it, no pun intended, or whatever, however them get them in there. Whether it's for things or whatever. So I don't think that helped her.
Yeah.
But regardless of what, she still commands big crowds.
She still did her thing.
She still did her thing, and she's still doing her thing. And I'm gonna say it again. I think that she is going to be that crossover for more reasons than I care to talk about right now. I think she's gonna be that crossover out of Jamaica to get that crossover hit between, you know, like the golden era of hip hop when
everybody was crossing over.
Yeah, Bounty Killer did with the Fugees and all this, and dancehall music and Beanie Man and all these collaborations with top tier
artists,
hip hop rap artists. I think Shensia is gonna be the one to do that next and actually get a hit, an international hit off of doing that.
She also needs to be careful with doing that also too, because she's a female and the perception of female dancehall artists is not good, especially when it comes down to collaborating with male artists.
I know the perception and the reality. Them go fling out, them go walk with them pum pum on them forward like this, and before you know it, them get run through and sent back, and then you don't hear from them anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man drugs them up in a studio and everybody run through them and all that. So if she can really keep her legs closed and her mind open and hold her thing together, and just know, say, you know me, I say, go on some gangster mentality, some lady saw mentality, some spice mentality, and build your thing.
Yeah.
Then she can do great things.
Yeah, I think so too.
She can do great things. She have the machine behind her somewhat. Yeah, because she's a brand ambassador and all this other stuff too. So I think she's gonna be the one to do that. Now the ones that we didn't,
top comers of dancehall
that really step
top
out.
newcomers of dancehall. As you guys know, you know me, I'll say already.
Jada Kingdom.
Yes, I've been rooting for this girl, and I don't know why I'm rooting for her.
I never like the Jada Kingdom slap up body video. She I don't know where we get this from. If me SouFLoTV do a video, and in the video, when you see me I slap up a man body and I rub up him body, what would y'all say about me? You know what I mean? I say, so how come that okay for our women them?
Because it's always been okay in our culture for woman and woman because we don't want the fantasy of having a threesome. So
don't know me. You know what I I'm old school. I like women that like men, and I like women that are brash. Like, I don't want a girl rub up my body parts, can rub up my breast, can rub up my body. A man for do that, and you know what I'm saying? I like them kind of woman then.
Yeah.
Me not in the new wave where woman first them start slap body, next thing them drunk in a club, them a exchange tongue and I talk about, well, I've kissed a girl before but I'm not gay and you know what I said, me not in that new one there.
So
but Jada Kingdom adore thing.
She made her I feel like she made her name
this year.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree.
Last year I was saying me don't need no more bad suit picture from Jada. All I need is music.
Yeah.
And that's exactly
and
what
she delivered.
She delivered, and she delivered on so many aspects.
The part about where it was about to go down.
Yeah.
I think she realized I don't want no part of that shit. Like she's potent. Yeah.
She delivered upon the beef end. She also deliver on the conscious end.
Yeah.
Talking about females getting raped and that song right there.
Man, if you chop up on that shit.
She
hang them.
Yes, honestly. She was my pick for 2019. I was rooting for her. She came through. She did exactly what she was supposed to do in 2019.
Came through.
Yeah, so me not expect no more than music from you in a 2020.
Big up to her for that.
Yeah.
All right. So in 2 minutes.
And also the six group.
Yeah.
Newcomers.
All the other members.
Yeah.
Chronic Law, Daddy One.
All of them.
Yeah, big up to them. Them do them thing as well. They controlled it this year though.
Yeah.
The Six controlled it this year. The war that them had with alcohol. Alkaline. Big up yourself, alkaline, which part of that? We not lie still, but alright. Which lead us into this.
The top.
Can we do this in 2-3 minutes?
Yeah.
Tops? Alright. The top fall off. The biggest fall offs in dancehall music for 2019.
And my two picks are Alkaline. And Alkaline for the sole reason of me respect Alkaline, I respect his music, I respect his artistry, but I expected more from him in 2019.
Right.
I feel like Alkaline pick up this imagery of being bad man, and that's not what Boss Alkaline. Girl song.
Give me that one there. Yes.
Girl song our Boss Alkaline.
Yes.
And he needs to go back to his grassroots of what bossed him and what made him come on the scene and remain valuable on the scene. That's what we love from him. That's what we
yeah. True.
2016 was an epic year for Alkaline. 2016, 2017 because of songs like those.
Yes.
And he needs to go back to that.
I think him take on the dancehall persona, not dancehall, I think him take on the gangster persona to the point where he is now having to live a life to convince himself that
he is
man a bad man, a real gangster. Yeah, I think he's now having to convince himself say him a real gangster. So, and it's coming through in the music.
Yeah.
Right? And like I said, the best alka that I remember had to do with girls and girl songs, right? Whether them lewd or slack or oh, me make me live my life. I mean, if I go back to that era, the reality thing. Now drop some decent tunes still.
Yeah, and the whole beef thing with him and Squash, I felt like that was going to lead him into dropping more music, but
yeah. And you notice what Squash did after, right?
Yeah.
Squash capitalized on that platform, you know.
He dropped song, video after video, song after song, video after video.
And that me I try to tell, I don't want to the artist them. Is it that they don't have the budget to do it? Because exactly what I said they need to do is what Squash did. You drop a hot song, video. You drop a hot song, video. She said earlier, we live in a time where this is a visual age. So even if you drop a song and the song hot, you have to put visual to it, else it's only gonna go so far.
Yeah, even if I just want animated video,
right?
Like you need to see
some kind of visual to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, And I do think I needed more from Alkaline this year.
Yeah.
Whenever I want more, expect more, I needed more from him for him to stand out this year. Right? There
were so many other people.
Deliver.
Like Squash coming in and just taking whole shine.
He didn't deliver.
Yeah.
I remember when Tommy Lee tell him on stage, you know, Tommy Lee that talked to him and Tommy Lee said, yeah man, alright, but remember, you know, when the hot thing come in, you know, everybody gravitate towards this new hot artist, right? But everybody have them time and then you fizzle out. And then after the fizzle, you have to go find a way to maintain yourself until you catch your next hit again.
Yeah.
Like Tommy Lee. Let's not leave Tommy Lee out either. Because one of the biggest songs this year came from Tommy Lee actually. The song we ain't talk about,
you play it every single day in your truck. I'm
multitasking in the brain right now. So me nah pick it up. But let me say this in the meantime though. Alkaline did disappoint me this year. I wanted him to put out. I needed more from him this year. And him just never blessings. You know, sister, blessings I shower like rain upon me. Yeah.
Baby,
only person me fear I just got on cups.
Baby,
don't want to see no one cuff.
Baby, rewind that song that I 5 million.
Yeah, because the song connect like it connect like knee and elbow. A knee and elbow? No, it connect like ankle and foot. And yeah, them way there. But didn't get enough from Alkaline this year. And the next big fall off for me was Movado. And I don't know if it's because the man them decided to get quiet and just scrape up some money overseas, because they have been doing shows, they have been playing big shows, but it's like the same venues type of thing, you know. That I was expecting them to branch out and go bigger, especially with the whole MVP thing.
In just never do nothing for me.
Movado this year.
Let me say something.
Movado drop anything good this year though?
In drop one song I felt that was okay.
Movado
and the one then they talk about in son.
Yeah, he did say on stage one time to Winford that sometime we who dare the lead, we need to just simmer and don't drop nothing and get a new youth them a chance. I don't understand that mentality anyway, but
I understand to a certain extent, but Movado is someone that I feel like should be maintaining his longevity, like how Vice Cartel is maintaining his longevity.
Hot up the place every chance
him get, or at least drop really good, undeniable music. Yeah. Okay. I remember when there was a time when every single song Movado would put out would be like chopping. It was a hit after hit after hit.
That's when he was at a hot time. That time I said you get a hot time and then your time fizzle out. It wasn't even a hot time. It was just that.
It was just Movado hot time for me is right after him those thing with Vice Cartel. That is his hot time to me. And those months and a year up to that. After that he still was dropping hot song consistently. Yeah. This year, nothing. I don't know what kind of gimmicks he used with the
man under pressure here, sir. And sometimes when you're under pressure, you fold or you crumble or you know stand and fight. And I see him as him stand and fight this year, but he wasn't able to make it into the top 10 and deliver to where somebody said, "Bro, a Cartel then Movado," or stuff like that. You know. He got a lot going on.
Enough people all say how be biased. Yeah. But I'm very impartial when it comes on to music, and Movado and Vice Cartel, they're right there for me. They're right there. Like
right there how?
They're right there for me. Like Cartel I put on a pedestal a little bit, but when it comes on to music and actually analyzing music and stuff, I'm not very biased when it comes on to the two artists then.
Yeah, me not biased neither. The people them think me biased, but I'm not biased. I listen to all these artists and I am able to separate myself from being a fan of one and I'm a fan of all of them actually, you know. But me have to look upon the music when I'm about to say who run the place and who didn't deliver this year. Yeah. I'm just raw honest, and some people are gonna take it say you're biased because you're not saying it's their artist. Yeah. What name there? he hear them like this and he sound like he high when he perform most time.
Raging King.
No man, no Raging King. Raging King fell off. By the way. Raging King needs to go find. I don't know. I expected way more. You know that track there? But when they talk about dancehall, you have to blood call my name. No, not really. Not really, cause enough more step up, brother. You have to go step out again. One thing Raging King have a go on for him is he has a distinctive voice, like you said.
Yeah.
Right. So anywhere you hear him, you're gonna know say him. But he need to keep the hits coming. Yeah. But Massacre is who me I talk about.
Yeah, we forgot Massacre. Oh,
yeah, Massacre doing king with a couple heavy hits for the year still. And you can't leave out them bangers. Yeah. Matter of fact, I would put Massacre in the top 10.
Yes, Massacre is definitely in the top 10. Me can't believe we forgot Massacre.
So now we have a couple of people in the top 10. We have more artists than numbers in the top 10. Cause me never like Image. Massacre and Dexter Daps, the leader, that was powerful. Blessing from Massacre, me never too like it. So when the Blessing have two girl a kiss, I know what that mean. There they go again with the two girl a kiss thing. They Don't Know was powerful. King in the Earth was the biggest one for me this year for Massacre. Top Form a 1 year ago still.
Last year,
yeah. So alright. So see there. So put Massacre in there. Let me close this video now by saying this. Massacre not ready for the crown. Okay, so this whole I am the new king, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not yet. I don't want to sound like me I down him but it's not. Right now, the king where up on the throne right now is not an easy get out.
He is reigning supreme.
He's reigning supremely. He is not an easy get out. So until you can step up to that level, run it for a whole year, a whole 2 years. Let me see. To where me almost forget about who is actually on the throne. Then I'll say, Black Teeth, some Massacre are on the place now and take over. I think for real, Yeah.
We haven't seen anybody that has even come close to that.
Right. So see that. So in my doing thing still in the top 10, but definitely not the new king.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I forgot who a prince.
I don't know
a prince crown.
I mean, I know about him up like Super Gen, but
no quarter man.
Don't do it.
Alright people, so like, comment, share, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell us what you think about this one, and if you think we missed any, then add that in there, and so on and so forth. Alright, it's SouFLoTV here with Brains and the Beat, and don't forget to also go subscribe to her channel as well. And remember, when you hit the subscribe button, that's not where it ends. You have to hit that bell as well, but that's not where it ends. After you hit the bell has 3 choices. Make sure you choose the choice that says send me all videos. Alright? Alright, catch y'all later. Peace.